There are more details about the upcoming Brotherhood Armor set. The first membership trial is happening soon, and a new patch is going live in a few days with lots of new rewards. It's news time. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. I've got so much to share with you for this one, and most news I gathered are so exciting that I had a really hard time deciding which ones to show you first. As such, I will go over Update 23 first, the official details, and then I will slowly move into the new data mine stuff, which is coming soon, and well, other things will come later this year with the new DLC. So expect lots of spoilers for this video either way. Now, I don't wish to make this intro any longer because I really have a lot to go over, so let's jump right into the first point. Update 23 is going live next Tuesday, October 13, and there's plenty of bug fixes and improvements coming our way, according to Bethesda at least. Now, they also mentioned this new patch won't be as large as the previous ones. It's a rather small patch actually, but still expect new content to go live, such as the Treasure Hunter event, which I will talk about in detail in the next point, and most likely the Bombs Drop event as well, which is supposed to go live later this month, so they will surely add it, and then when the time comes they simply enable it. They do this very often with community events. What else is coming though? Well, I have my own suspicions, but I can't tell you for sure. They are going live now. Right now on the PTS, there's plenty of finished features already, such as the backpack trinkets and even the new survival bar system. So these two could very well get released with Update 23, but again, that's just my point of view. It's not an official statement. The Treasure Hunter event is returning after a long time and with a lot of news. This community event is starting next Thursday, October 15, and it will last only a few days. What's new for the second wave of treasure hunters, you may ask? Well, for starters, they can now spawn anywhere in the map, not just in the Ash Heap region, which was the case for the first time this event went live. They will also follow the One Wasteland rules, so expect to find lots of level 51s, which should drop high-level legendary items too, so that's a plus. Now, moving forward, you will now pay less caps for the pale materials from vendors, a very great change because they were really expensive before. And lastly, Bethesda created a separated reward pool before it was shared with the Holiday Scorched event, if I'm not wrong, and they have also added some brand new rewards for the return of this event. What rewards though? Don't worry, I got you covered there. You can roll the animatronic clown, the Rattoad plushie, or even the Grafton monster head. It looks like a plushie as well. But there's more. You can even get a Grafton monster lamp or a bed of nails. We are getting prison bars soon, now a bed of nails as well. Sounds like Bethesda wants to incite torture role-playing or something like that. Anyway, there's also a new Under Armor and a new outfit, the Deathclaw Hunter, which looks pretty badass. Lastly, we have a melee weapon skin. That's it for all we know. But some of you guys may be wondering, hey Marta, but I saw some of these items in the live servers already. Yep, that's because the reward pool has been updated already, so any player with the old pails could open them now and be lucky enough to roll these new items. I hope that explains why you are already seeing some of these new items. Lastly, the event is only going to be live for 5 days. It ends on October 19, but don't worry because it's coming back 2 more times before the end of the year, so you will have plenty of time to collect everything you want. So far, Fallout 76 had several free trials for the game itself, but we never had a Fallout First membership trial. But according to data miners, that's about to change. They found some files that clearly states Bethesda is planning to start the very first trial at the end of this month, with basically every Fallout First exclusive feature except for private worlds. I know that's the main thing about this membership, but still, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? So if you have never been a member before, I guess this could be your chance to try it out for free. You know, have your own survival tent, try out the scrap box, the dance emotes and all the other perks. Now all we have to do is wait for the official announcement. In my previous news video, I shared some details on the upcoming Brotherhood of Steel armor set, which by the way is not a skin. There's a full preview of this new armor already, not just bits and pieces. You can now kill your curiosity. Anyhow, this Brotherhood gear is called the Infantry Armor and it appears to be a heavy armor set with a lot of defense. How much exactly are we talking about? Well, data miners have already added all the numbers into Wikipedia for each armor piece. Here's the level 50 chest as an example, and if you compare it to the Secret Service armor chest, level 50 as well, you can understand the defense numbers are the exact same. Yep, I checked all the armor pieces already and I can confirm this new Brotherhood armor set will come with the same exact defense as the Secret Service, which means you don't have to grind again for better stats. I mean, you can always do it for the looks, of course, to have the Brotherhood armor set, but that's about it. Moreover, the armor plans will be added to the Daily Ops rare rewards, and you won't be able to craft legendary pieces. According to Wikipedia, you can only roll legendary infantry pieces from the Purveyor or from Daily Ops standard rewards. Ouch, that's going to make things really difficult to grind the effects you want. Also, there is more visual details on the upcoming Brotherhood backpack skin. There is more than just an image now. The data miner Bungo got this footage and as you can see, this backpack is really high-tech. It looks like a giant radio and it has a screen with the Brotherhood symbol flashing. Damn, that's really cool. Even I want one now and I'm not a big fan of this faction. It just looks really nice. What can I do? I'm definitely going to get one when it's out. Okay, more updates. In my previous news video, I also mentioned two new allies, a medic and a cook, and today I've got more details about a female companion. Her name is Yasmin and it seems like she is also ready to go live, which means both will come with the Still Dawn DLC. In fact, she already has a full page on Wikipedia with her background story and details. She is a minor ally and she's basically a traveler who collects recipes. She is from Philadelphia and she wanted to become a chef at some point in her life. For more details about this upcoming ally, well, make sure to check the link below the video. Lastly, as a companion, she has some really nice and unique perks. First of all, she will give you food for free if you show up at your camp while your hunger bar is below 50%. And she's also a trader. She will sell you her recipes. Are they new and unique? Well, we don't know that yet, but that's a strong possibility. Now, the Bombs Drop event is supposed to go live later this month and there's a lot of speculation that it will replace the Mischief Night, the Halloween event which got cancelled this year by Bethesda. But this is probably the best kept secret in Fallout 76 history because nobody knows anything about it. Even data miners can't find any details, so this either means the event won't be anything new, as in you just have to launch nukes and something we already have in game will happen, like the Halloween plans can now drop from Scorched Earth, just giving you an example to express my idea here. Or it means they have been adding new files with very strange names and as such, no data miner could find them so far or associate these names with the Bombs Drop event or the Bombs Day. So yeah, I guess we will have to wait until the event really starts to understand what is it really about and what can we learn from doing it. If you watch my videos regularly, you probably saw this new strange radio already. It was datamine last week or so. At first, I thought this might be a new quest item coming with the new DLC, but apparently it's a camp decor item, an interactive one actually. Data miners discovered it's coming for Halloween, and it even produces some creepy alien-like sounds. Check it out. Yep, that's definitely a great touch for Halloween. Now, it's still unknown if this will be an Atomic Shop item or a free one, but I would definitely go for the first option if I had to guess. I mean, it's a reworked visual design and a brand new sound, quite some work there, so most likely it's not coming for free. It's logical. Bethesda has announced several times now that they are going to change the survival system. First of all, the hunger and thirst debuffs are getting removed altogether. And secondly, they are adding new stage buffs for the different levels of hunger and thirst. This change is already live on the PTS and things seem to be working pretty fine so far. As such, it wouldn't surprise me to see it live next week. Anyway, the new buffs are really good, so there's plenty of reasons to keep eating and drinking to maintain high bars. If your food bar is above 80%, you can get 35 more HP, 1 strength and 35% disease resistance. On the other hand, if your drinking bar is above 80%, you can get 35% AP regen, 1 endurance and 35% disease resistance as well. So you still have all the reasons in the world to keep cooking and brewing in order to stack up these new buffs. For this point, I will be as straightforward as I can be. The pink paste is most likely being added to Fallout 76. How comes? Well, there is a pink paste machine in one of the upcoming new locations going live with the Still Dawn DLC. I couldn't find the real paste there yet, but data miners have already found the entry in the game files, which looks kinda reddish more than pink, but this strongly suggests this food from previous Fallout games is indeed coming back, one way or the other. I wonder if NPCs or even players will be able to get a pink skin if they eat a lot of it, just like it happened in Fallout 4. That would be funny. I mean, we already have the pink smoke from the Flatwoods charm and the berry methods, so why not? Well, something else I found out is this vault door for camps and shelters. And no, I don't mean the vault entrance white door. It's like a frame wall with a vault door integrated, and it perfectly matches the known shelter layout, so this item will be a great addition to shelter building. Of course, you can still build it at your camp if you want, you are free to do so, but I think it will look much nicer inside the shelters. Next, we have a matter that has become a concerning point for Bethesda. Some players have been creating trap shelters on the PTS, which means when you enter such shelters, you will basically get killed before you can react, because there are dozens of traps near or right under the shelter entrance spawn point, prompt to kill you. Bethesda said they want to give players flexibility to build traps inside shelters, but they disapprove this sort of trap base, which can immediately kill players at the spawn. As such, they said they will be looking into the matter, so expect some sort of new rule to go live in the following PTS updates. Now, I have some more new items to show you for the Halloween. Yes, besides all the new items I showed you a few days ago already, there is more. Such as these skull red candles with the see no evil and speak no evil sort of message. It's a pretty nice decor overall in my view, not just for Halloween. There's also this metal closet with a huge spider which seems to glow, very fancy, and this sort of lamp which appears to be a bird bird nest as well. I'm not quite sure what it is, so I added it here either way. Next, we have some Halloween floor decors, rather traditional, I would say, such as a coffin, a ghost, a skull, and a witch flying through the moon. There's even a Mr. Fuzzy plushie inside a hazmat suit. Now that's a real adaptation to the Wasteland. I suspect most of these will be Atomic Shop entries, by the way, but who knows, maybe some of them will be free or part of some event rewards. You never know. Well, I saved some great news for the last point. It seems like Bethesda is finally adding the Mountain Scout Balaclava, which has been live for NPCs for a while now, but not for players, for unknown reasons. For those new to this matter, the Mountain Scout outfit was given for free to players who met some requirements before the Wastelanders DLC went live. These two items are the matching headwear. I talked about this topic last week, and funny enough, we are getting it soon. Besides the balaclava, we are also getting the goggles, which look very special ops, high-tech, even sci-fi to me. I can't wait to get my hands on those. They will pair very well with some existing outfits, that's for sure. I got one last thing to show you. In this case, it's a bug I found on the PTS, where enemies didn't take any damage. No matter how many times I shot them, their HP bar did not move, but they could easily kill me. How unfair. Well, I ended up relogging and that fixed the issue. I'm just hoping this new sort of bug won't carry on to the official servers. That's all. Anyway, that's everything for this video. I am Marta Branco and I hope I could keep you up to date with everything Fallout 76. Thank you so much for watching and for all your support. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And keep in mind, you can help me even further if you want. Just check the support links below. That's it for now. I will see you all very soon in the next video. Until then, you take care. Adios. Bye bye.